My dear children, welcome to the accountancy class. Today we are going to solve one problem. Here the question is to calculate the amount of capital at the beginning. That means calculate the amount of opening capital. Let me ask one question. What is meant by opening capital or capital at the beginning? Yes, opening capital is the capital at the beginning of the accounting period. That amount is known as opening capital. Sometimes the businessman may withdraw money from bank or other financial institutions. That money will be considered as additional capital introduced. Here in this problem, the capital at the end of the year given, that is 4 lakh rupees. Then drawings made during the year 60,000. Fresh capital introduced rupees 1 lakh. Profit of the current year 80,000. How can you calculate the amount of opening capital? There are two methods for calculating the amount of opening capital. The first method is by preparing statement of affairs. Statement of affairs is a statement which is prepared by taking the opening balances of various assets and liabilities. For preparing the statement, first we want to transfer all the assets on the debit side. The various examples of assets are fixed assets and current assets. Fixed assets includes plant, machinery, building, furniture. Then intangible assets means goodwill, patent, copyrights, etc. Then current assets include cash balance, bank balance, debtors or account receivable, bill receivable, prepaid expenses, accrued income, and fictitious assets. Enter these items with the opening balance on the asset side. The second step is to enter all the liabilities on the credit side. The various liabilities are capital, debenture, loan, creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, income received in advance, provision for taxation, proposed dividend, final dividend, etc. By passing or entering these liabilities on the liability side, the next step is to find out the balancing figure. The balancing figure will be opening capital. This is the first step for method for calculating the amount of opening capital. The second step is by preparing statement showing the calculation of opening capital. How can you calculate the amount of opening capital? As we know, the statement showing the calculation of net profit, we already added the amount of drawings, interest on drawings with the closing capital. Then if there is any opening capital and additional capital given in the problem, deduct that amount from the net amount. If there is any interest on capital given in the problem, deduct that interest on capital. The net balance will be a net profit or net loss. With the help of this statement, we can find out the amount of opening capital. As we know, net profit equal to closing capital minus opening capital minus additional capital introduced minus interest on drawings minus or any other expenses which relates to capital plus drawings plus interest on drawings. The net amount will be net profit. With the help of this definition, we can find out the amount of opening capital. Opening capital will be closing capital minus additional capital introduced plus drawings plus interest on drawings minus net profit. You will get the amount of opening capital. In this problem, first we want to write the equation, that is closing capital plus drawings plus additional capital introduced minus profit. The net amount will be opening capital. Here there is a closing capital of 4 lakh plus 60,000. 4 lakh 60,000 minus 1 lakh of additional capital introduced. The net amount will be 3 lakh 60,000. 3 lakh 60,000 minus profit 80,000. The net amount equal to 2 lakh 80,000. This 2 lakh 80,000 is the amount of opening capital. Suppose in this problem, instead of giving net profit, the net loss is given. What will be the change? The equation for calculating opening capital equal to closing capital or capital at the end of the year plus drawings minus fresh capital introduced, or that is additional capital introduced, plus net loss. The net balance will be opening capital. My dear children, these are the important steps to be followed for calculating the amount of opening capital. Thank you.